There's two ways. There's defeat and there's victory. There is nothing in between. Yoda was right. He said a lot of things. He was weird. They turned him into CGI. He should have stayed a puppet. But I'm telling you, he had the right idea. There is no try, because tomorrow you could be dead.
Keep your hands busy. You don't want to just sit there and think about stupid crap.
No, unless you're watching Idle Hands.
Yeah, well, Idle Hands are the devil's playground.
Hey, they are, but the movie, though, is a very special.
Yeah, well, Jessica Alba was great.
Jessica Alba back in the day, and Seth Green, too, right?
Yeah, he was,
you remember him. He's sort of a bit notorious in his proclivities, but he's good in X-Files.
So what about this guy?
Which one?
The guy that you were telling me about. Saul?
Oh, yeah.
Rosenberg? Saul Rosenberg's back?
From the Jerky Boys.
Oh, look at that, Charlie. What the heck is this?
Oh, you see, this is Soul Brah. He's in the sort of the Twitter space. I guess you would call it health or masculinity or even winger politics. I don't know what you would want to call it, but these people pop up and they become these sort of role models to people that are looking to increase their testosterone,
so they
get laid more.
This is one of the guys that eats weird things.
Yeah.
He's pushing it on
allegedly,
you, tell you to eat weird.
Yeah, he had a sort of a meal with like 50 steaks and 20 eggs or something silly that if you tried to eat that, you'd puke. It's a lie.
Look at this, Charlie.
It's a straight up lie. But he had a face reveal lately and a back reveal, skin cake.
Hey, this guy stole my idea. This is the video I was going to
You were going to do a little bit
I was going to do
like
this one.
But he's been faceless. He's been anonymous. He's been telling people to eat eggs, get pussy. You know what I'm saying? Things like that.
So we've never seen his face?
No, we've never seen his face. We've never seen him sucking. But I'm curious about him. I can't see the screen, but I'll visualize. But he's, people want to see just kind of like libs of TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Shane.
He's kind of got like a
Shabbat.
skirt. You can't see it, but he's got like a skirt / shorts.
It looked like...
Whoa, that's what his face looks like?
Oh, yes, man.
Hey, Charles, you should grow your hair out like that.
But look, I have been growing it out, though. Isn't it nice?
I thought that was you.
I thought that was me, too. Soul Brah.
That's you.
Yeah, he sells like liver pills. That's me.
That's you.
He sells pills. He might sell some lotions. He might tell people to get pussy. He might even tell people to eat a lot of eggs.
So what is he? He's just a jacked guy that... How did he become popular? I don't get it. From eating eggs and raw meat?
Well, it's just... There's a persona that anonymous masculinity specialists, I don't know, I'm sure there are better words for this, but people that do not reveal their face, and it's like a jacked guy profile picture. These things gain a lot of steam with people that like to eat a lot of bullshit. That's okay. Not everyone can understand how to sift through bullshit, and people selling liver pills and stuff like that.
I think he did himself a disservice, though, by finally revealing a face. If he had something cooking and that was like a new thing where he dropped that mug, I don't think that did him any help.
Yeah, it's arguable. I haven't really matched his numbers or asked him. I don't know if he's a friend of mine. There's a bunch of guys on there that, like, there's Raw Egg Nationalist. That's an anonymous thing that I've had some laughs with, and I've published some work in Men's Magazine and all that. We've had some laughs. And there are people like that there's people you can criticize, you can do whatever you want, whatever. But there are people that remain anonymous that have, that don't suffer any damage by remaining anonymous. I'm not really sure the benefit in revealing a face. If we would have seen it, okay, it's just weird. It just made me feel weird.
By the time we get to the shoreline, if we would have seen your face, I think it would have been better. It was your hair.
Yeah, he had my hair. He maybe had a little bit of a different hairline. But I've been using rosemary oil and Aleppo soap, and it's been looking pretty decent for me. I actually look better. Charles, than I have a few years ago.
I'm like real Irish in the way I look. You can tan like a bastard.
I tan.
So you could be as tan as that guy.
I could do. If I wasn't so lazy and so feeble. He looks like he works out.
He wasn't so weak.
Yeah. Weak. Yeah. Maybe I would be him if I wasn't so feeble, honestly.
You eat like that, right? No, who eats like that for real?
About, a pound and a half of steak and, 12 egg yolks. That's like a joke. He must have been doing it to be funny, but it doesn't. It sets a tone of someone who is obsessive with, I'm not a stranger and I'm not afraid of cholesterol and saturated fats and such, but there's a stigma against that for many, many years. This is a sort of a big reaction towards it.
In reality, is that much cholesterol, like raw eggs and all that crap, is it bad? In your opinion, is that not a good thing to eat or not?
In my opinion, and I'm not a doctor, I'm not this and that. I like things like that. I like lots of eggs. I like lots of steak. I really do.
Raw? I'm not saying that was raw. I don't know what the hell that was.
I mean, smoothies, I'll do the eggs raw with no problem. Yeah, and I enjoy it. I don't do raw meat. But I mean, there are people that would argue that that eggs are not good for you, that certain things that are classified as vitamins like A or something like B6 are actually not vitamins and they're not good for you. They're either alcohols or they're like something that accumulates in the liver as a toxin. So you could go either way. If I'm learning about these things too. These things never cross my mind.
I eat eggs no matter what. I'm in the crapper, so I don't care what it is.
Okay, well, it's some sort of a sulfuric compound that's going through your intestines.
It's just me personally.
I love eggs.
I don't have breakfast. I have Monster and like teriyaki.
Yeah.
A beef teriyaki and some Monster. That's what I like eating.
No, but what about your dinner? I don't have my phone on me. Your breakfast was ballpark singles, Doritos. And
yeah, I texted you the other day. No, I was happy as hell.
Yesterday.
I had 2 ballpark singles, Doritos, and a Coke. That's my breakfast.
It was awesome.
And honestly, I didn't end up in the shitter.
No. It actually did him right.
That's the only thing that works with my bod. But I don't look like that guy, though.
No. There's you gotta enjoy the workout room. But when it comes to eggs, I do lots and lots and lots of eggs. You could talk about and I mean, I don't take it off the table that certain things are toxic. Even the color of the egg, bright colors usually designate some sort of danger or warding off. Like I understand the color theory in nature. So I'm not going to tell everyone to eat 50 eggs, but I'll tell you, I eat many eggs, raw eggs. Also, I've had the babies enjoyed it too, and I love the steak and the eggs. And I already have revealed my face.
Yeah, too late on that one, Charlie.
Yeah, he was looking sassy. The way he was moving, the way he was like showing his body off. Like when a guy shows his body off, that's when I start getting interested.
What the hell is he? Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
What the hell is he running through? Some Aztec pyramids?
Yeah.
I didn't know where the hell he found this crap. Yeah, he had to rent him out.
He had to rent out some pyramids. He showed his face, and I don't know what his plan is. I'm sure he does have a plan. He's probably not an idiot. He's gotten a lot of success out of his his
Soul Brah. What kind of a name? Is he from here?
I have no idea.
Who cares?
Soul as in sun. Soul,
gotcha.
solar.
And Brah as in
Brah. Yeah.
Gotcha. He's
this is a bit of a combination of that sort of thing. But he does sell some things. I don't know if it's like liver pills or thyroid pill. He's got a few things. They all start selling things.
They'll all make your face look pretty cool.
They do. But when I saw his meal up there, I don't know if you remember the screenshot, but there was so many eggs and so much meat. Like, you got to think I'm some sort of a jackass thinking that
he's putting in 4.5 pounds of raw
he's
steak.
eating that. Like, what do you think? I'm an idiot?
Yeah.
No, but that's just marketing. It's just marketing. It's just his tone. It's his brand. And I appreciate it. I was expecting, just the way he looked, I was expecting the guy, excuse me, Adam, he's Han Solo's son from Star Wars. I was expecting, I was just seeing his face because I really couldn't focus on the screen that far away.
Yeah, well, you don't need to see it anyway.
I saw Adam Driver.
You saw Adam?
Yeah, he was driving a hard bargain.